Today we are going to learn 4 new English vocabulary. Let's get started. 第一个是 reticent. 第二个是 wimpy. 第三个是 grimy. 最后一个是 ingenious. Reticent.
沉默寡言的
Reticent. The new employee was reticent during team introductions, only smiling when others spoke about their experiences.
新员工在团队介绍时沉默寡言，只是在其他人分享经验时微笑。
The new employee was reticent during team introductions, only smiling when others spoke about their experiences.
Although John is sometimes reticent in engaging with customers, on one occasion John showed first-class communication skills in a delicate customer situation.
Malcolm Anderson seems somewhat reticent to talk to reporters, apparently confused by all the media attention that has been thrust upon him.
Jill was reticent to say their name, but...
Damn, it sounds like you might have an idea of who it was.
Now I ask you to make calls all over the country, you become reticent?
And of course that would make you nervous and reticent.
She used to just stand there, reticent.
People are a little shy, a little reticent.
You seem reticent.
Wimpy.
懦弱的，无用的。
Wimpy. He was too wimpy to stand up for himself during the argument.
他在争论中太软弱的，无法为自己辩护。
He was too wimpy to stand up for himself during the argument.
But sometimes a wimpy hero guy shows up and they start to fight, and then if there's gonna be a sequel, the vampire gets away.
Wait, you're not gonna let some wimpy actor with a name like C. Thomas Howell take your woman away, are you? That's pathetic.
You said not to be wimpy, and then you started to say sometimes you can be, and then you stopped.
We all join together. They'll see that we're not just a bunch of wimpy scaredy cats.
And you told me this was a nice English lady with her wimpy brother.
Bow down before me, you weak, wimpy wretches!
Well, you're a wimpy man, but yeah, you're a man.
You're not as pathetic and wimpy as I have always believed.
Continue to be a wimpy loser, that's it.
Grimy.
肮脏的。
Grimy. I felt a sense of relief after washing the grimy windows and letting in more light.
我感到一阵放松，清洗了肮脏的窗户后，更多的光线进来了。
I felt a sense of relief after washing the grimy windows and letting in more light.
Oh man, you wash your grimy butt in my tub again, you're gonna have to start paying some rent, alright?
Well, the last person to be seen with that microfilm in her grimy little paw was Ivy Dickens.
I'll have to meet with the police and make some statement in some grimy station.
I told you a million times you keep your grimy raccoon hands off my shoe.
Father can't look for his daughter and then find her in some grimy shelter.
And they're dirty and grimy and sweaty, and they're singing their...
You come in here and put your grimy hands all over things.
This town is hot and shitty and sweaty and grimy.
Oh no, we're not taking my brand new, freshly detailed SUV into the dirty, grimy city.
Don't sit down with those grimy clothes.
Ingenious.
机灵的，精巧的，巧妙的。
Ingenious. The engineer came up with an ingenious solution to the complex problem.
这位工程师提出了一个巧妙的解决方案来解决复杂的问题。
The engineer came up with an ingenious solution to the complex problem.
And after just 4 miles, it came to me how an ingenious orphan, an accountant, a plumber, a telephone exchange operator, and a man who can speak underwater.
The second and third murders were committed by his accomplice in the first, and I believe by the mastermind behind his entire ingenious plot.
The O'Connors, however, came up with the ingenious solution of making the theme of their daughter Alice's debutante party asphyxiation.
Some were from Mom, stockings from Santa, and the rest from Sandy's ingenious use of our remaining cash.
The judge said that you were so ingenious that you could figure out an honest way to cheat.
Drug criminals are ingenious, so we must be smarter and stronger and tougher than they are.
We have a very ingenious young man here at Midvale.
You are perfectly ingenious, Miss Stacy.